Guys,
girls,
we're trying something different today, and we're actually doing an intro after we've recorded the episode, so we can tell you what is about to happen. So in this episode, the question of the week that we did was, relationship in hospital terms. We learned about how Fuad nearly lost one of his testicles.
Facts.
We learned about the delusions that we need to be heard about ourselves to make ourselves feel less insecure about our bodies and our faces and everything in between.
Yeah, boy.
Fuhad and Rem and myself got into a very heated debate. A very heated debate.
Yeah, debate is the word.
Yeah, very heated debate.
Yeah.
And that was interesting.
That was juicy.
And then there's a lot of other fun stuff to talk about. So guys, enjoy the episode.
Let's go.
The nurses said she could never be like, I just saw Fuhad in the other room. And you'll never, ever guess what he's in for. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The information can't leave the hospital, James. Brother, talk to me.
Real quick, two things. I'm up in my protein game.
Nice, well done.
I'm aiming for. Sorry.
Let me not cut you off. Go on.
No.
When you say up in your protein game, obviously you're up in it, but like, do you know how much you're currently having versus how much you want to be having?
No, so I don't know how much I was having. I know as of today how much I'm having.
Okay.
And I'm aiming for 200 grams a day.
What does that consist of? For someone that doesn't, for the novice.
For the novice?
Tell me what that consists of.
So I'm doing, is it even going to be 200 or is it going to be, it's actually closer to, I can work out how much I'm supposed to be. I think it's actually 170 on the dot.
Okay.
So I am aiming for 2 grams of protein for £1 of desired body weight.
Okay.
My desired body weight is 85 kilos per pound. I said per kilo. 85. My goal weight is 85 kilos. I'm currently 91. And then I'm going to go 2 grams of protein. So it leaves me at 170.
Cool.
For the day.
What does your meal look like today, or your meals?
Fucking hell. So I'm doing I think I had 50 this morning, which was just eggs and a protein shake. It was technically 49. 25 grams in my protein shake. Eggs was, I think there's 6 each. I had 4 eggs. Was that 24? Yeah. So, and then I've got 200 grams of chicken.
Okay.
Which equals out around 50 grams of protein.
Okay.
Then there's going to be another shake later, which is going to be another 20 grams. And then I need to hit 50 grams for my dinner. I don't know what my dinner is going to be yet, but I'm just going to figure that as I go. But the constants in my life will be everything but dinner. So the eggs, the shake, the chicken and salad or rice or whatever I have it with. Then another shake and then dinner. I just need to get that last one.
Fair enough. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
It should be good.
It should be. I mean, scientifically, it should be. So yeah.
Scientifically speaking, it should work. Because I feel like everything's been calm, but the one thing that's been holding me back is like activity, like I said, I'm not getting my steps in. And also I was thinking, I'm not having enough protein, bro. I'm really not. And I struggle because whey does fuck with my stomach a little bit. But I'm just gonna have to firm it.
Fair. Have you not looked for alternatives?
There are alternatives. I do have a vegan alternative, but one of them was the gym shake.
Okay.
Which was vegan, and now they've got rid of it.
Yeah, fair. But you can also ask them to make you one, as opposed to the pre-made one, which is what I did last time.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't bother.
I know, but you should be bothered. No, you have to be, but you should be.
Is it more expensive if you ask them, or is it the same price?
Idea. I actually don't know.
It's fucking expensive, bro.
It is expensive, but I actually don't know.
I'm just gonna say this. I love Third Space. They're taking the piss out of people with how much they're charging for stuff.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Bro, a shit bottle of water, not even like a big bottle of water, small bottle of water, 500 ml, £3.50 I think it is.
How much is the subscription a month?
That's not getting to that.
Yeah.
No, because I heard that's mental.
It is
That's
mental.
the real question.
The subscription a month is mental. But the
300.
it's less. It's actually it's not 300. It's like two something. But what they charge inside is what really takes the cake, gents. I'm pretty sure a pre-made little protein shake is like £8.
Fuck off.
It's £8 on the dot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's a piss take.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So when I'm going there after my workouts and I'm getting a shake and a bottle of water, he's going to charge me £11 a pop.
It's expensive.
Nah.
Yeah,
You man, what are we doing?
yeah.
Bring
What
your
are
own.
you doing?
Yeah, valid. What am I doing? That's
I'm not a member there.
yeah. That's a good shout. What am I doing? That is a waste of money.
Yeah. It's-
And I shouldn't be feeding into that because they're taking the piss out of people who are willing to spend a lot on their membership. Because that's too much money, bro.
Yeah, but it's psychology, I guess. What else are you gonna do? Are you gonna go downstairs to Waitrose when there's a fucking bar cafe thing just there post workout? No, you're not, because it's psychology. You're gonna pay what they tell you. And that's fact. That's how billionaires make more money.
It is true.
the
They're
psychology of it.
taking advantage.
Yeah.
They really are taking advantage. Speaking of taking advantage, you remember when I spoke to you, man, about Handcuffed the other week?
The show, yes.
I finished the season.
Yeah.
Casting's a bit dodgy on there, you know? They're low-key just taking advantage of, like, vulnerable people.
Oh, okay.
The more you get into, like, the characters on there and all this kind of
Yeah.
stuff, it was all he, ha, ha.
Yeah.
But then by the time I finished the season, I was like, Jesus, these people are, like, struggling.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
No one stable goes on those shows though.
Valid. But the thing is as well...
They don't.
No. But the thing is, what it was...
No one's
What it was
stable.
with me is
That's
that...
fucking
like,
hilarious.
it wasn't even just like a normal, like unstable person.
Yeah.
It was like, in my mind, I'm like, they're stable and they're vulnerable.
Okay.
Couple of people on there were vulnerable people, bro. Like they were really struggling with stuff.
Like who though? You went through everyone.
Homegirl that said that homegirl was trans.
The trans, yeah.
Yeah, she's struggling with stuff,
But
bro.
didn't they uncuff each other?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like, when I watched the show, I was like, she shouldn't even be on the show, bro.
Okay.
I've
cool.
not watched it. I've seen clips and it's obvious she's struggling.
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
She's
she
really
shouldn't.
struggling. And yeah, like I say, it was all he, ha, ha, ha at the time. And then by the time I watched a few more episodes, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's a tough watch.
Yeah,
Well,
you-
it sounded tough when you were explaining it. I know homeboy, the elderly brother, that's basically racist. It was like, yeah. Like,
You have
fucking-
statues of slaves in his
Yeah,
yard.
bro. It's like, what is that all about?
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Some of them men are struggling with stuff.
Yeah,
It was a good watch, though. It was a good watch.
fair enough. Only 6 episodes?
Yeah, the gay porn star won with the
Okay.
homegirl.
Fair enough. With the church lady?
Yeah.
The Christian lady, right?
Yeah, they won it.
Yeah, fair
She
enough.
was on the... She pissed me off, brother. She was on the edge for the whole show. He was nothing but like... Bearing in mind, they have no context of who other people are paired with.
Oh, okay.
But she has no idea how easy she had it.
Okay.
No clue how easy she had
Okay.
it, bro. He was nothing but nice to her. And all the time she was on the edge of like, you know what? I think I want to uncuff. And he's like, why this time? What is it this time? She's like, I just miss my kids. And he's thinking, grow up.
Oh, my God.
There's 50K on the line. 50K each on the line here. Your kid, he's like, what are your kids gonna say?
Yeah.
Like when you go home empty-handed and you're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be like, did you win? Did you get the money? Nah, I sacked it off. Why? Because I missed you, man. Grow up.
They're going to kiss their teeth.
Yeah.
Because we didn't miss you.
Yeah, facts, bro. I was waiting for you to come home with racks.
Yeah. What did the husband say? 'Cause I know the husband had issues.
They didn't put him on camera again. After he went in the back room with his slurs.
Yeah.
They didn't let him see the camera again.
Fair.
But yeah, they won. The home girl, the rich guy with the Essex girl, they came second, I think, and she was heartbroken because the last challenges they have to like find out where the money is.
Oh, okay.
And there's little clues, little treasure hunt. There's little clues here, there, everywhere. And they had to go from like Scotland all the way to London with no money,
Oh.
just train tickets. So like where they were left in Scotland was miles away from the train station. Like it would take you like a day to walk to the train station.
Okay.
So they're trying to hitchhike, do this, do that, brother. Like she convinced like 3 different taxi drivers to take her for free. It was mad.
Oh, right.
She has the gift of the gap, bro.
Fair play.
But when she found out that she came second, she broke down.
I would too.
Because they
After
were
all
looking
that.
for a bus.
Yeah.
They seen the bus, and obviously they have no idea that they won or
someone's-
whatever. And they're
yeah,
like, oh my god, running. There's a note with her name on it. She's like, oh fucking hell.
Yeah.
Open a note. Sorry, you lost. As if she opened it, scrambled, literally like.
Yeah.
I was like, she fell into Donny's arms. And he's a millionaire anyway. He just held her. He held her. It was like, it was a good trip.
This was fun.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
It was a good trip.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, that show was intense, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of intense shows, do you know what's coming back?
What?
Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, nice. That's your
Because
thing.
that gas come in way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What season is this now?
This is, God knows. 5, 6.
Okay.
Surely not 4. Oh, it's 4.
There we go. Season
Fair
4.
enough, bro.
April 1st.
Oh, bro, we
Couple
get to
days.
see my boy Connor with his new thing that they've been figuring it out for a whole year. Oh, I fucking can't wait, bro. Tanner, I need to figure out what's going on with Tanner. I don't know if Tanner's ever going to find love, if I'm being perfectly honest. But he's too good for all of them. Bro, I can't wait. I'm just good. Caveat, I'm doing all the voices.
What do you mean?
Once I get into watching it and all this kind of stuff and I do my recaps, every week I will be doing the voices.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bro,
Cool.
I'm so excited, bro. You have no idea.
I'm excited for you.
I'm fucking excited, bro.
I'm excited for the recaps, to be honest. 'Cause
Yeah,
obviously
bro.
I don't watch the show, so I just look forward to the breakdowns.
Bro, so yeah, we've got my favorites are Tanner, and he's the one who's always happy. And he's like, and you know what? And you know what?
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. And you know what? Yeah. Is that you're my best friend? Fucking love Tanner, bro. And then you've got Connor. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, yeah, bro. And he's with Georgie. Georgie.
It sounds like the dub version of anime.
Yeah. Georgie. Yeah. I think I fell over from your beauty. And then you've got flipping. Oh, what's the other one? Is James in this one? Oh no, James is on it.
James Jones, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we can do that, but yes, bro! I love this show so much. You have no idea.
Oh, God.
Well, I suppose. Yeah, bro. He finished last season with a new thing as well, asking to be his girl.
I think I remember you saying, because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you went on this Instagram as well.
If it's
Yeah.
all right with
rings a
you, I think would be great in a relationship. Bro, I swear, I'm just going to put this out there. If these men come to the UK, they're coming on, bro.
Are you talking about the cast?
Yeah.
Okay.
If the cast come to the UK, and if I can get Connor and Georgie on that couch, bro, I'll do whatever it takes.
Fair enough.
I can't wait. And there's always new cast members. The new cast members break my heart every time.
Why?
It's just because, like,
You don't know their story yet.
Madison, bro! She couldn't stop lipsing her man last season. She couldn't stop lipsing him. Oh, fucking hell, bro. And he's cool as a cucumber. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh, it's about to go off. It's about to go off. Yeah, the new cast members, they always just hurt me, man, because it's like, they really just want a partner. They desperately just want a partner, bro. Oh, Abby. Yeah, Abby and her man's David.
She was on a podcast recently.
Yeah, she was on a podcast.
Paul Bronson's.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. Hot take. Her and David are clear.
I
don't even know why it's still on the show. They're clear in love, bro.
Yeah,
They've been sorted.
Like
they're-
season 1?
Since like season 1 or 2, bro.
They're a successful story though, isn't it? So it's nice to
Yeah,
still
it's
have
true.
them
It is
around.
nice to check in. But last season, they were almost gloating. They were so locked in last season.
fair.
Yeah, bro. David's a fucking boyfriend.
Oh, fair.
Fucking boyfriend, bro.
Fair play.
So, that being said, I'm not seeing him on this Instagram feed.
yeah.
At all.
I'm looking for it.
I promise you now, that can't be the plot twist of this season.
Yeah.
That Abby and David are broken up. It can't be. It can't be, bro. That's my one reliable.
Yeah.
I've been looking for this.
Bro,
break.
he's not on there.
Oh, I'm still scrolling.
Stop it. They can't have broken
Where's
up.
David?
Nah, bro, they can't. Oh, there he is. There he is.
in
There he is.
bottom
There he is. How
When
long
was
ago
that?
was that, though? Because that looks time ago.
Christmas.
That was Christmas?
Just
14
gone.
weeks ago.
We haven't seen him in 3 months.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wait, is he?
I'm hoping that's just like a preference thing.
Is she on his?
There
Is it
that's
in
a
a
pin
pin?
post though. Yeah, she's there.
bottom right.
She's there. Okay, cool.
When was that?
Cool.
Oh wait, 13 weeks.
13 weeks. He's not a frequent poster.
Yeah, he's not a big poster.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's been doing fun runs.
Okay, no, I don't think that they've
it's a-
broken
it's
up.
a
That
plot
can't be the
twist.
case. That can't be the case.
Maybe they just told him not to post something.
Yeah,
Maybe they
maybe.
got married. Maybe it's the other side. They've gotten married. And
You know
they
what?
can't
They
post
actually
it.
might have because they were talking about it.
Yeah, they've gotten married. They can't post it until the season drops.
Surely not.
So let's think positive.
If David and Abby are married, I will scream.
Yeah, we'll get them on the couch.
I feel bad for her, Danny.
She didn't find anyone, right?
She didn't find anyone because she was with her homeboy and she was basically like, bro, fuck me or get lost. And he was like, I'm just not ready for that.
Oh, peak.
Yeah. Oh, Sabone, bro, I ain't seen him in time. Yeah, she was basically like, bro, I'm trying to get fucked at the end of the day. And he was just like, I'm so Christian, it's not even funny. Oh, brother, you man don't understand how much I love this show.
We're getting an idea.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Facts, bro.
But yeah, if David and Abby have stepped it up a notch, I'm gassed. Sabode, bro. But yeah, let me just not talk about it. I'm going to dive in. I hope they give us more than one episode when it comes out as well.
Oh, is it a weekly thing usually? Oh,
yeah. Yeah. God, that season flies by every time. It fucking flies
let it
by.
load before you debrief on it. If it's one per week, you know.
All right, yeah. But I'm interested to see what the new people are. Scroll down a little bit. It says new cast members. So we've got Logan, Emma, Dylan.
Is it usually 3 people?
Yeah, 3 to 4.
Okay. So they find So obviously Logan, Emma, and Dylan, they're the new cast members, but
Yeah.
then they search for their partners and then
On the show.
introduce them into the show, integrate them into the show.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool,
Usually the new cast members are just dating.
cool. Okay, so they're not dating each other.
No, they have nothing to do with each other.
Okay.
They probably never met.
Okay, I'm with you.
And then we've got our old reliables
I'm with you.
up top, the returning cast members. But these men are all patterned up by the looks of it.
James with his girlfriend.
Yeah, so James has got his thing.
Yeah,
Connor's
Connor,
got his thing.
Madison.
Madison's got her thing. And Abby and David are locked.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, cool. Fair
Fair
play. Nice. Cool. So, last thing. I hate the fact I'm saying this. My boy Izzy lost again.
That was one of the things I wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
He's not won a game or won a fight since 2023 or 2022, one of them. And one of the videos that I saw on Twitter was from his waist down during his legs just flailing. And someone commented saying Izzy should sue. He should sue the UFC for allowing that to be public.
Stop.
Because
Okay.
his legs were flailing. How are you feeling? Your boy has not won a fight.
I feel like how Tottenham fans must feel. But worse.
That's a good
Because
comparison.
Tottenham getting battered is just
They sacked
people
their manager, by the
scoring
way.
goals.
Yeah,
they sacked their manager.
They sacked him.
Yeah, sure, they must
after
have.
like 2 months, a month and a half. Yeah.
But watch him.
That's their, for context, that's their third manager this season.
Oh, I think you meant just like
no, contextual. Yeah, you needed to know that. He lasted 40 days. Yeah.
Wow.
So they're looking for someone again for the last 7 games of the season.
I wouldn't. So, if I'm a player, I'm sure you don't know the ins and outs. If I'm a player, how easy or hard is it for me to get out of my contract? Because if I'm a Tottenham striker, I don't need to see the rest of the season now. I'm moving on. I will be moving on.
A lot of people will be moving on. Trust
Yeah.
me. I have no idea, but I guess it's just like
There's
a manager.
no point
There's a
waiting.
manager-player situation where the manager will probably talk to the club and blah 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 blah, or it will probably be a clause in their contract, especially players that were signed to Tottenham or any club this season and they end up going down. There should be like a relegation clause. If I get relegated,
There will
I'm
be.
dipping,
There will be. Because
irrespective
Yeah.
of what you say. Yeah.
Tottenham was, I think, 17th last season.
Yes, or
They-
16th. One of
They,
them.
they were like way down there last season.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if you
yeah.
signed for Tottenham post that,
Yeah,
this
there
season,
will be a
then
relegation
you would have been
clause.
like, well, you man were trash last season. So actually,
The worst now is crazy.
yeah.
Oh my God.
But anyway,
I'd be
sorry,
out there.
back to your boy. What happened, bro? Because I saw the highlights.
Can I be honest?
He looks slimmer as well.
I don't know what happened because I can't watch it.
you didn't watch it?
No, I can't. I can't.
I hear it.
I can't. And I didn't. This one wasn't even that late. It was like midnight. I can't do it. I haven't watched a live Izzy fight since who's his first loss? No, so I watched his
last win.
I watched his last win. Sensational. Greatest comeback story of all time, as we all know. And then the Strickland fight, I was prepping up to watch it, the highlights, because it was too late for me to stay up. And I saw TikTok got to me first, and I saw that, and I froze. I couldn't do it. And then I haven't watched the fight since. Where are we?
Was the last win in
Yeah.
2023.
Oh yeah, then Strickland.
That's when he
Oh, yeah. So that obviously last win. Then the Strickland one took me by surprise. I was expecting him to murk Sean Strickland. And then Duplessis, whatever. That one was a whole drama. I couldn't believe that one.
And do you know what's alarming to me?
What's alarming to you?
The last 2 fights, he hasn't gotten past the second round.
It shouldn't be alarming to you. Let's not do this.
Why shouldn't it
I'm
be
going to be
alarming?
defending my boy.
Why shouldn't it be alarming to me?
Because a knockout is a knockout. It doesn't matter what round you get knocked out. A knock-in is a knockout. If you get knocked out, it doesn't matter if you get knocked out. If you get knocked out in the 5th round, no one says, oh, at least he made it to the 5th round. You got knocked out. If you got knocked out in the first one, no one's like, okay, first round is a bit. But second round knockout is standard, bro.
Okay.
If you're getting losing by knockout or submission or whatever, it doesn't matter what round it's in.
Okay.
He's gonna come back. This is my favorite fighter of all time. He's gonna come back, bro.
This is how I feel about United.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, you understand it now.
I understand.
Because you have faith in it.
I understand.
There's nothing you can do, but you have all the faith.
Yeah, I have no choice.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Neither do I, bro. But we're making a resurgence. We have been.
And when he wins his next fight, I'll be chirping. Yeah, I actually understand what it's like to be a football fan now.
There we go.
Being a Starbender fan is literally like being a Man U fan. Because once he does come back, I'll be giving it all the chat.
Yeah, but he's only 2 fights a year. There's only so much to write home.
That's the annoying thing. You don't really get enough fights.
Yeah.
But it is tough, man. It's tough. I don't know what went wrong in this fight. I thought this was a sure thing. I didn't even know this brother who fought.
He hasn't fought in a year as well prior to it.
Yeah.
Damn.
But nah, he's coming back, bro.
Homeboy fought has been winning though. He won his last 4.
Yeah.
He's lost 1 in, how many is that? 10?
Yeah, he's the guy's
lost
serious.
2 in 10.
The guy's serious. He had a good record.
2 in 9.
And it's fucking, it's annoying, bro. It's annoying, but it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is.
So you've not seen the highlights, nothing. You just
I saw a little bit of groundwork and I was like, I can't do this. I literally can't do this.
all I saw was this, bro. He was protecting himself, face down.
You have no context. You don't know enough about fighting to speak like that.
What do you mean like this? I'm telling you what I saw.
Yeah, I know, but the
That's
way
exactly what
the way you're
happened.
phrasing it is like saying he was like panicking.
He was protecting himself.
Yes, but he protects himself at all times. There's no need for you to be like he was like this.
But that's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, because what else is he gonna do? There's blood on that floor. I'm not getting into that.
I'm
octagon.
not barefoot.
Bro. Fuck's sake, man.
And you've never heard of this guy prior?
No, but I told you I've been out of it for ages,
you
bro.
You have.
I've been out of it for ages.
Yeah.
This thing that you're on about?
Yeah. The legs, bro.
I mean, what else is it? His legs. If he was, his legs were like still.
I'm not defending or whatever. It's just funny to see. The way they depicted it on social media, his legs were fucking just all over the place. And he's still trying to give him the props, which is fair.
It's a mindset thing. It's also tough. Like anyone he fights now, beating Starbender is gonna make your career.
Okay.
And him, if Starbender would have won, no one would have given a fuck as far as like what it does for your career.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It wouldn't have pushed him forward in the
That
UFC. He
makes
wouldn't have done it. He's done it, bro. He's the former champion.
That makes sense.
And he was champion for a minute.
That makes sense. Okay.
So it's just like, even just mindset going into it. Like, you're coming off a few losses. You're fighting a guy who's hungry, bro, who's on a winning streak. It's just like, it's just a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. And if you do win, everyone's going to be like, that's what I thought. Whereas if this guy wins, everyone in his camp's going to be like, bro, you just beat fucking Starbender, you mad?
And it was the main event as well.
Of course it was, yeah. He's not fighting on no undercard. Come on, bro. But yeah, it's tough. It's very fucking tough.
Is there anyone else that you're looking at the moment in the UFC?
Well, they're doing a White House card. Have you seen that?
What the fuck is that about?
It's been building up for literally like 3 years. The White House card. They're doing a whole UFC at the White House. UFC
Trump
Freedom.
does what he wants.
Yeah,
bro.
of course he does. The fact it's called UFC Freedom is absolutely barbaric. You throw freedom into anything, and Americans will.
They'll rally.
Rally
behind it.
They love it. But yeah, basically, the main event on that one is actually pretty good. It's for the interim heavyweight because Homeboy's out.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's actually Alex Pereira fighting for the heavyweight title
Okay.
against Zuragan,
Surgan.
which is going to be a good fight. It's actually going to be a good fight.
Okay.
I'm excited for that.
When is that?
I can't actually remember. When is the White House card, please? June 14th. Cool. Yeah, we got a minute. But yeah, it's going to be good.
Okay.
I think a lot of people were upset because it was promoted to be the best card in UFC history.
So why are people upset? Because it's not?
Because it's not. Because they either expected, with that kind of chat, you either expect John Jones to be fighting or Conor McGregor to be fighting. Neither of them are fighting.
Is Conor McGregor still a fighter?
Yeah, he says he is. What? He says he is.
such a jab.
No. He does say he is.
That was such a fucking jab.
Because it's context.
Okay.
He's been saying it for time, but never does anything about it.
So he's not 14 years.
He hasn't fought in a minute, bro. And there was a whole build-up between him and Michael Chandler for time, bro. Michael Chandler hasn't taken a fight in fuck knows how long because he's been waiting for this guy.
Okay.
But Conor will be on socials like, I'm ready, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. But somewhere in the line, stuff doesn't happen.
I see.
So he's saying he's ready. But yeah. John Jones also said he was ready for the White House, but they couldn't agree on a price.
I see.
But yeah, Conor's been saying he's been ready. I think he should charge it, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. It's been it was a heartbreaking weekend, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
Sorry, G. You're going to have to watch the highlights though, no?
I don't have to do anything.
Do you know what? And that's fair.
I don't need.
Yeah.
I've literally seen enough from that.
To be honest, like when United lose, I don't watch Match of the Day.
Yeah. Why would you?
Why would I?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about other people winning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Right, before we go to question of the week, when the time this comes out, this week we're in Nashville.
Nice.
We're in Nashville. I ain't got a clue what the fuck one does in Nashville.
Neither do I.
If you're coming to our show in Nashville, we'll see you there. If you're not coming to our show in Nashville, grab your tickets because it's popping off. But Rem, please Google, what does one do in Nashville? I know they do a little honky tonk. I know they like some barbecue food.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
That is what I'm looking forward to.
the food. I know their food is bussin'.
Honky Tonk Highway.
Honky tonk highway.
Broadway's famous life bars are open daily.
Okay. Country Music Hall of Fame, pass, respectfully. Ryman Auditorium. I'm actually pretty sure that's where we're performing.
Johnny Cash Museum. A lot of music museums.
A lot of museums going on. That's not what I'm interested in.
Outdoor and sightseeing. Let's scroll down.
The Parthenon. Is that how you pronounce it? Parthenon?
Parthenon.
Oh, Parthenon. Sorry, I couldn't read it properly. Parthenon.
Murals and street art. Warner Parks. Okay, let's scroll down to food because, yeah.
Hang on. Scroll up. A 55-acre botanical garden.
That's a lot of acres.
What?
Christ. That's a lot of acres.
It's a lot of acres.
There's a lot of land.
There really is. There's a lot of land.
All right, in my DMs, by the time this comes out, I want you guys to give me the top 3 places to have chicken, to have steak, brisket, whatever it may be. I need to know because I need to try it. You know I love my ratings, so yeah. Please.
Nashville hot. We're gonna eat a lot of Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah, the toilet's gonna see me over there. I'm livid already.
There's no pill you can take to ease what that food's gonna do to you. Oh my goodness, the Gulch, a popular neighborhood for upscale dining and boutiques. Okay. Oh, Tennessee whiskey, obviously.
Oh, nice. Okay.
A little bit of whiskey, a little bit of
distillery tour.
hot chicken.
That'd be nice. I'm down.
My only reference point of hot chicken is Dave's, so I'm assuming that is shit in comparison to like real hot chicken. Okay, right, yeah, guys, DM us and also put up to the show, please. We'd love to have you.
Facts.
We don't have a massive fan base in Nashville, so I'm excited to see you guys.
I'm excited to see who turns out. Like who and what turns out.
Actually,
you know
let's get into this.
You know, because
we have zero demo in Nashville, bro.
Zero.
What ShxtsnGigs doing in Nashville? Fuck
knows.
knows.
But we're there.
Figuring it out is what we're doing. So yeah, if you see us in the streets in Nashville, be like, oh, what are you doing here? Answer is figuring it out.
Yeah.
Because
Literally.
we have no place in Nashville. We have like 4 fans in Nashville, but we're gonna see you guys on whatever they were performing. I actually don't remember. I don't remember what they were performing, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna feel like a fish out of water.
110%.
My God.
It's gonna be fun though.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a new experience, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So yeah, guys, for everyone coming to the show, we're very, very excited to see you, have you. Pause. I think it's gonna be, a nice connecting. How do I say? What am I trying to say? Connection, like performance.
I know what you're trying to
It's
say.
not South Africa. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
it's not some big arena thing. It's gonna be a nice intimate.
Intimate.
It's gonna be an intimate.
It's gonna be similar to when we went to was it Adelaide? That was like the 800 seater.
Oh yeah,
and we still had a
Adelaide.
great time.
Adelaide was sick.
Yeah,
Adelaide
we
was sick.
still had a great time.
Yeah. It's gonna be similar to like Adelaide.
Yeah.
Fucking zero reference to anyone who was not. If you're not one of the
Valid,
800 people that was in Adelaide, this means nothing to you.
But for our context,
for us, yeah. It was cool. It was very cool. So guys, yeah, we're very excited to see Nashville and see what they're saying. We're there for like 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
Something like that. And then we're headed off to Austin. That's gonna be cool also. So yeah, also if you're up to the Austin show, let us know. These are our last 2 American shows for the foreseeable, by the way, guys. Yeah, actually, these are our last shows in America as far as we're aware.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you've always wanted to see a Daddy's Home show, obviously, and you're not coming to the UK tour, these 2 shows this week are the last time. This is your last opportunity to see them. So make sure you guys pull up. This episode of Shits and Gigs is brought to you by TUI.
Okay, so we asked for some holiday dilemmas. You know those ones where people disagree on where they want to go? Boy, oh boy.
Cool. Well, I'm glad that we're not the only ones who can't agree on where to go, but it seems like what you want to do on holiday says a lot about who you are as a person, which is jarring to hear.
I hear you, but you also think me wanting to chill on the sun lounge is me being lazy, but that's just who I am as a person, bro. It's who I am as a person, you know?
I understand, bro, but I'm in the sky paragliding. I'm experiencing a whole new world, no Aladdin. And that just can't compare, do you understand?
Fair enough. With TUI, I guess we can get the best of both worlds.
That's right. TUI is the place to go. They have holidays to suit everyone. A break with a mate, a couple's holiday, or time away with the family. With TUI, there's more options and more choice. Beach, city, theme park, there's hundreds of destinations worldwide to choose from.
Exactly. TUI is the place to go to make your holiday dreams come to life. Even if that dream is myself chilling on the sun lounger while my boy goes to the gyms to try and sweat it out.
TUI, you pick it, they sort it. Booking T's and C's apply, ATOL and APTO protected. Cool, you said you had a random thing?
I've got 2 random things to say. I don't know which one to do first. I'm just gonna get into the first one. Rem,
Yes, sir.
you called us out the other day.
What?
When did I call you up?
You know exactly what you did, bro. You called us out on your Twitch, and I got sent the video, so I want you to address it on
Not
here.
again with this.
lovely.
What is it
I
now?
just want you to address it on here.
Was it the...
You know exactly what it was. What's it? You know exactly what it was.
Well, there's multiple times I call you out on my Twitch, so actually I'm trying to just narrow
What
it
the
down.
fuck does that mean?
It doesn't. I'm playing. It's reaction.
Okay.
The husband. Cool. So we
Okay, before we get into it, now I know I've done this exact thing, and you've sat there like, sorry. And now I'm on the other side of you doing it, and me be like, sorry.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
we had a conversation recently on the White Wall. We got into a debate about whether being romantic is.
Oh, not this again.
Well, I just spoke about it on my Twitch. I didn't bring it up. A few people did, but here we are.
No, let's go. Fucking done. Let's go, innit? Let's go. Because I never said you weren't romantic, bro. All I said was you don't say shit. You don't say shit.
Which is true. That's what you did.
And he does. That's why I chose him. But now you're barking at man in front of everyone. You don't ask me shit. Oh, get the fuck out of my face.
Being romantic, does being romantic make you a good husband or not? You guys said no, I said yes.
That's not true.
That you said it's way down on the list, and I said it's way up on the list. So
No. What was said was, you said romance, husband, same, and I said,
no, I
that's
said
not true.
to be a good husband, you would have to be, in my opinion, you have to be romantic, in my opinion. And you two said there are 2 different things.
This is split.
Split
Speak.
hairs, but let's get to the crux of
Anyways,
why I
the
was
call
sent.
out. Yeah,
why I
let's
was sent the video.
So chatting.
See if you had frustrated is the patiently frustrated.
I'm not even frustrated.
Yeah, all right, cool.
I'm sitting waiting. Bro.
Yes.
I'm waiting.
Sorry, go on.
Chatting, etc, whatever. And what I said was that you guys' relationship advice, you give advice to each other that you want to hear, and I give you advice that you need to hear. That's why you don't come to me. That's what I said.
That is the most. You speak first. You speak first. You speak first.
I'm gonna pick up where you left off. The most biggest hot take ever, bro.
That
Like,
really is.
where is this evidence coming from that you have the goal to say that on your Twitch and then say, oh, send it to us? Where's
You
this come
told
from?
them to send it
yes,
to us?
bro. He said, clip that shit and send it to us. And I got sent it. And I'm thinking, where is this coming from?
I'm not gonna say it and then hide. Why would I say something
But
and then delete the VOD?
What basis are you getting this from?
That you
That
speak.
we tell it. Wait, first and foremost, you have no idea what we tell each other in terms of we tell each other what we want to hear, air quotes, and you tell us what we should be hearing
What we need to.
or what we need to hear. Where are you basing this on?
So-
What are you basing this off?
It bases off that discussion that we had the other day.
That's
at
a
the White
loose
Wall.
drag, by the way.
Why?
Because-
you're on the same page at that point, and you would go to each other for advice. We had that discussion in the reacts.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
the
you
question
go-
was who would
yeah.
you go? Would I go to you or would I go to you?
Yeah,
And
you'd go to each other for
Yes.
your advice, your relationship
Yeah.
advice. Yeah. So
Yeah.
and my point is that I believe that you would tell each other in your relationship advice what you want to hear,
speculation.
Let him finish.
and I would tell you what you need to hear. That's my
That's pure speculation.
it's my opinion.
What I'm hearing, right?
It's my opinion. It's
if
not
I may, this sounds like a coping mechanism.
for what?
You're finding a justification as to why we go to each other and not to you, and your brain is coming up with mechanisms to help you cope with the reality that I would just prefer to ask Fuhad for a relationship as opposed to prefer to ask you. And you've made up in your head the reason that I want to go to Fuhad and the reason Fuhad wants to go to me is because we just want to hear shit that we want to hear, and we can't handle the truth that Rem's about to lay down because Rem's about to hit us with the real facts about what we need to hear, but we just only want to hear sunshine and rainbows, so we talk to each other. And if people want to have hard-hitting real evidence, they talk to you, which again is the most insane hot take I've ever heard.
I hear your point.
That's exactly what you said, by the way. What he's broken down is exactly what you meant. So,
Well, he's telling me how I think, so you can't say that.
no, but
No. He's talking about
I'm
The
what-
hard-hitting Rem truth.
everything he's just described is basically what you said in a nutshell, which is the speculation.
It's my opinion, but yeah.
what is your opinion based off, if I may ask?
How many times have we had deep conversations about relationships?
As
Just a trio.
I don't know.
Well, we don't. But what my point is that when you guys do have a serious conversation about relationship, I don't think you want to hear what I have to say. Because it's probably not what you want. It's just not what you want to hear.
That's
I don't-
Okay, so this is why I said coping mechanism.
that's speculation.
It's
though.
not-
because
it's not a
because
coping
you're
mechanism.
wondering why we don't have the conversations with you, and you've come up out of nowhere because you don't have an example where you have hit. You don't have an example in mind in where you've told us something and we've reacted in a way like, that's true, but I didn't want to hear it, so I'm not going to ask you again. That's never happened.
That's never
It's
happened once.
never
We've
happened.
had it's not for edit, but we have had conversations before. It's just not for edit, so I'm not gonna bring up now.
Yeah, but we've had, okay. We've had conversations not for edit, but you have no idea. If I've come to you and said, I've got a problem, blah, 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 and you've given me advice, you're making out that like if I've gone to Fuad separately, he's given me some pandering, fluffy, everything's gonna be all right advice, which is not the case.
It's never been the case.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's what I mean is like,
it's not a coping mechanism though. I disagree with that. That what you told me is different to what my opinion is. That's okay. That doesn't mean.
But I'm when I said there's a coping mechanism, I'm saying, regardless of not for edit, whatever, the justification that you're like, I think it's because of this. You have no evidence to support that. So I don't know why your brain would go to that if it's not a coping mechanism.
So you're basing that's what you said on Twitch, which got sent to us, is based off nothing.
Because the alternative is, the reason I said it's coping mechanism, because the alternative is, okay, why do they prefer to ask each other as opposed to ask me? Your thing is, okay, because they don't want to hear the real truth that I'm willing to give them. The alternative is maybe they just give better advice. But that's not a thing that you're willing to accept.
That's not reality for you.
Yeah.
That's a possibility, of course it is.
Of course it's a possibility, but
it doesn't apply to you. It's not reality for
in your
you.
mind, it's not possible.
Because you would tell us the things that we need to hear. So
Yes,
that's
I believe
your
I
truth.
would. I would believe that I would tell you what you need to hear instead
But
of
you-
like dancing around something that you might
who
want to hear.
dances around?
You have no
Who dances
proof or
around?
evidence that that's what we do.
No, I'm saying it's my opinion. That's what I'm.
But based
it's-
off what?
It's an assumption I'm making.
Thank you. You finally
Okay,
said the
yeah,
truth.
yeah,
It's an
assumption.
assumption.
Yeah, I'm okay to make an assumption of something based on a conversation.
But that's not how. Big man, I've got the video. That's not how it came across on the video.
Yeah, well, that's how it comes across on the video. How it comes across on the video. I am free to make an opinion. I have an opinion on how two friends of mine who I've grown up with discuss difficult conversations with one another based on how they would discuss conversations between one another and how they would have that conversation with me. That's the crux of this. This actual conversation isn't for Eddie. That's what I said.
That's calm.
The way that you will speak to each other based on your situations now will be far more fluffy than a rigid conversation with me, because it will be. You're not gonna. We won't have the same conversations about relationships and partners. We won't. Then you two will. We won't, will we?
I don't know.
why
But
wouldn't
that's
we?
what I'm
I
saying.
think we
Because you're
will.
saying because people that I've grown up with, it's like conversations that we've had. You're coming from the perspective of, cool, I'm talking about conversations that I've had with James or conversations that I've had with Fuhad in this realm versus conversations I hear. I'm also involved in these conversations and I'm involved in these conversations. So I have enough authority on the situation to know whether you're more rigid and he's more fluffy. And I would be happy to admit that if that was the case, but it's not. So that's what I'm saying, like assumption and mechanism and all this kind of things.
And I've said that I'm assuming and I believe that we would have a more rigid conversation than you two would have. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, now it's layered. When you say, without obviously we don't have to go into like examples or any kind of stuff. When you say, what do you mean by rigid? And what do you mean by fluff?
Fluff being more lenient about an opinion on something or how a behavior or something. Let's say more accepting, more like brush off the shoulder kind of.
Like pandering.
I think I'm just far more cutthroat and truthful and not dismissive, but direct, and I wouldn't cater to feelings during that conversation as much as you might one another.
Okay, can I make a speculative statement?
Of course you can.
In regards to your opinion that you give better relationship advice, but we don't want to hear it because it's the harsh truth, could it possibly be that I may prefer to get advice from someone who caters to empathy as opposed to someone who has direct, cutthroat, black and white statements? Because oftentimes relationships are a lot more nuanced and you might need to, the logical thing in a relationship conversation would be to cater for emotion, because that is what the entirety of said situation would be. And maybe cutthroat directness isn't actually going to help solve the situation. It might help me get single real quick, but it might not actually help me resolve the situation that might be happening. And someone who attacks it with a little bit more understanding of all parties and a little bit more emotional intelligence and empathy might help me better navigate the situation, as opposed to pandering fluff versus cutthroat truth.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's all I have to say then.
100%.
Cool.
If it's your choice to have a more empathetic, or you know who you get the more empathetic answer from, then yeah, of course.
But what I'm saying is there a realm of possibility where the empathetic advice is actually better as is better relationship advice? Is my question
Yes,
to you.
also.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. This is not necessarily direct and straight. It means not everything is binary, zeros, ones, and twos, especially when we're talking about relationships. Especially not.
Okay.
So do you retract your statement?
No.
How can you not though?
No, I don't.
How can you not?
Because now we're layered. But
This is like my favorite convo ever.
the two things can be true though. What James has just said about choosing
also true. Two things
to
can be
want
true.
to hear and the empathetic advice be better than the direct advice. That can be true. I can still think that what I have to offer is what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I think both of those things can be true.
I will say the need to hear versus want to hear is triggering for me.
Yeah.
Because
The wording of that makes it sound like worse than it is. I'll admit that. It sounds like like you're holding hands all the time, and like I'm a teacher talking to children.
I wouldn't see it necessarily as I don't see it as teacher talking
Probably
to
like
children.
a fucking sergeant talking to a fucking lieutenant
or
type shit. Yeah.
like a hierarchy kind of talking down at. So the wording, I retract the wording.
For me, it's
But not
about
the
what
point.
I feel like you mean behind the wording, which is like, with the example of me going to Fuhad for relationship advice versus to you, is that James is going there in terms of want versus need. It translates to me as James is going over here to ask for advice because he just wants to feel better about himself, but not actually solve the issue. But if he actually ever wants to come and solve the issue, he should come to me. That's what I hear when I hear want to hear versus need to hear.
Do you believe that
Do you
what he
believe that
said,
that's the case?
That's the case.
No, now that you've elaborated on what you said earlier about how hearing a different answer can also still work with hearing my answer. No.
Cool. Because that's how I interpreted the statement you made when I got sent the video. So it's a case of how can that be true when there is no evidence that that is the case? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I have made an assumption based on how we have come to this point to this day, based on the dynamic of our relationship.
Okay.
That's what I've done.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Fair enough.
That was exciting.
Yeah, I forgot about it until I looked at it on my phone.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fair. And
How
the
many-
second? Sorry, go on.
Sorry, bro. Don't tell me who. How many times did you get sent? I told my chat to send it. I just wanna know how many times.
I got sent it. It could have been more, but I saw one person send it to me, and I saw obviously it was a video.
Yeah,
So
thumbnail.
I listened to the. Say that again.
It was a thumbnail of the video.
No, it was an actual like 25
okay,
seconds
sorry.
excerpt
A clip,
of
yeah.
a clip of the thing, yeah. And I listened to it and I was like, this is random. Then I listened to it again. And this was yesterday. I
Again,
believe.
it's hilarious.
Yeah, I had to. Because I was like, this is so, because obviously when I looked at it, it was just a still of Rem streaming. I was thinking, what is this? This is very
Yeah,
random. Why are you
yeah.
sending it to me of all things? And then I listened to it, I was like, huh? And then I listened to it again, I was like, this is very, very random. I didn't think much of it. And then I was like, thinking about it. And I knew your draw would have been that white wall thing.
Okay.
And I was thinking, how has this come up in a way for you to say this specific sentence based off that,
Okay.
also not based off any hard evidence?
Okay.
So I had to bring it up.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Again, if we have to navigate around edit, that's fine. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Outside of the fact that you are married, or maybe there is no outside of that fact. Because I've seen like across 3 separate videos, if you include that reacts thing, it really frustrates you if someone looks elsewhere for relationship things, or doesn't, if you aren't perceived in the tier listing of number 1 as far as like a relationship thing goes, you feel robbed. What is that about?
Okay, it would come across that I do feel robbed, yes. I think it's about, yes, being married. I think it comes down to, unless you are, then there are intricacies of that realm that I can't really explain, or you wouldn't really understand unless you were there.
About being married, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the intricacies of that world.
Yeah.
So then when it comes to that, I feel like, well, how could, not the advice that I'm giving, but what's the question in the actual?
Who would make a better husband or something?
Yeah.
Like that, I think it was.
So to ask if who would make a better, if you have a lineup of professionals, who would, football, basketball player, who would make the better basketball player? Well, the basketball player is a basketball player.
Yeah, but
So-
I feel like you always, when it comes to marriage ones, when it comes, who's the better husband, who's better, like anything marriage, you always win.
Right.
So that argument makes sense.
Yeah.
If you were to not win those, you should feel robbed because again, you are the only one who's made it to
And
marriage.
I would.
But I feel like other subsects of like romance, this, that, and that, like the whole argument around, well, I'm married, and in order to be a good husband, you have to be romantic. So why wouldn't I be considered the most romantic? I'm like, that to me is so far
You could
crazy.
Anyone here could definitely be more romantic than me.
Yeah.
I need to verbalize and make it clear that those things they're separate. Just because I'm married doesn't mean that I am the most romantic.
Okay.
I am married and I do like to be a romantic, but you man could easily be more romantic than me. So those two things to me are actually separate, even though they may have come across as though I'm saying, well, no. I'm here, so I'm also here, and you man must be down there.
Yeah.
Those are separate to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, what was it?
So why do you feel robbed about
That's right.
non-marriage things that are still relationship things?
Like what?
So like, so the romance one,
Yeah.
the relationship advice one, and then the third one would also, you didn't feel robbed. You argued your case, which you should be. But another time we did the ranking when Tia said who she preferred to go to relationship advice for.
Oh yeah.
Those are the 3
she
that come
also
to my
said similar
mind.
answer to what you said. She said, I think she said the same thing. She said, I think she used the word direct with me, and then with you, more of an understanding, something like that. And then she dropped that crazy bar about you've had like
More experience.
more experience, or
That
more
was a good
suitors or
take.
something crazy like that.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe it's I come across as that in that time, but I don't feel right now that I feel robbed of those things.
You have to be in the moment.
Yeah, I think I'm in the moment with the cams rolling. I'm getting into it. But when I sit here and think about it, there are ample things you man can completely excel better than myself at. I also just so happen to be married.
Fair.
So yeah, those things don't, for me, don't mean that I'm sat above anyone.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You had a second thing that you wanted to say?
It doesn't involve anyone but myself. So I did something over the weekend that I normally wouldn't do and originally wasn't proud of, but then I thought, I don't give a fuck, I have free will. There's a hot premise in it.
I originally wasn't proud of.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm so locked.
You're going to be a bit disappointed, but...
Yeah. Did you just eat ice cream or something?
No. I just had to premise it like that
All right, cool,
because
cool,
it will
cool.
make fucking sense.
All right, cool.
So I finally started Lord of Mysteries that you told me about
Nice.
so long ago. First and foremost, the animation is sensational.
Incredible, innit?
I don't know what budget these Chinese dollies have.
All of it.
They've got everything funded for that
Yeah.
thing. It's incredible. And from the first episode, I was completely bamboozled. There's so much
confusing,
happening.
bro.
So
It's confusing.
So much happening
Yeah, it's
in
so
that
confusing.
fucking anime. But it's also one of those ones where I had so many more questions, so I was constantly locked in. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think I was at my boys the other day. So I watched like the first 2 episodes at my boys. And then obviously you told me about the little teacher thing that they've got. So I was watching episode 1, then I watched like the little 3-minute episode 1. So I was going back and forth, back and forth, pause. So I can grasp more of the universe and
Did
the
it help?
world. And yeah, it did for some, from where I'm up to anyway, it has helped so far. And then I think halfway through episode 3 or 4, I believe, the mirror episode. I don't know if you remember, where he was trying to save his I believe his sister and 2 galley were upstairs.
Yes, I remember.
And then Donnie through the mirror trying to drapes one of them, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Cold episode. While all that was happening, I was thinking, these men having a gathering downstairs.
Yeah,
and these men
bro.
are doing up exorcisms and shootings and stuff.
Yeah, next thing.
Anyway, I was thinking to myself, I'm losing the plot trying to follow up. trying to follow, in terms of like the power scale, this understanding the story a bit more, the bitch being in Chinese and just like trying to fully lock in, especially with my distractions and ADHD and whatever. I put that bitch in English. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to anyone. I put that bitch in English and I cracked on. I was saying to myself, I'm so tired of watching this because I'm stressed watching it. Because I'm not enjoying it because I'm focusing on so many different things. I'm like, I just put that bitch in English and I've cracked on since, bro. Since. Wow. Yeah, I was ashamed. I was ashamed at first, but free will. I don't give a fuck. And I think my saving grace is only specifically for this anime. 1, the English dubbed is English. It's not American English.
Ooh, okay.
It's English, so that helps. And 2,
because it's set in like England,
it's
isn't
set
it?
in England.
Yeah.
And 2, it's not like your hero villain type shit. It's more of like a supernatural mystery thing. So the voice acting gives like Castlevania.
Okay.
So for me, there was adaptability in that aspect.
Okay.
So it's still grasping me in that way.
Okay.
But it's not, and it's also easier for me to like just watch the anime as opposed to trying to figure out all the intrinsic stuff whilst reading the subtitles. Do you know what I mean? So I think just for this one specifically, it works with the dub. It still sounds very clean. Like, you know, Klein's, it's not like his boss or whatever, but the guy that kind of recruited him into the
captain or
Beyonders, the
whatever,
captain, he sounds like Severus Snape in English.
Okay.
And it sounds very cold.
Can I stop you?
Of course you can. Free will, by the way. I don't give a fuck about whatever
Yeah.
thingy that you're about to see. But go on,
Can I stop you?
Yeah.
I think everything you said is fair enough. Now that you're trying to sell us on this UK
I'm
shit.
not selling it to you.
No.
I'm
I
not
wanna
selling it to
hear
you.
It sounds cold.
It does sound cold.
No. I don't want to hear that though.
But this is, again, free will.
Yeah,
it does sound cold.
No, I don't believe you. I think you were ashamed of it, and now you're trying to be like, but I'm actually
If
now
I was ashamed
so
of it,
glad.
if I'm ashamed of it, I would never have brought it to the podcast.
You would have. You best have brought it to the podcast.
Why?
Because
I can do what I want.
No,
first
I know
and
you
foremost.
can. I know you can. But also, it's like you did something wrong. And you should
Wrong
admit
is
it.
crazy, by the way.
No, it's not crazy.
Wrong is
which is why
crazy.
you felt shame.
Yeah,
You felt shame because you did something wrong.
No, at first, I was like, because it's not that I did something right, I did something untoward. It
Okay.
wasn't wrong.
Okay.
It's something unusual that I wouldn't do, which is what I did. And I was thinking,
yeah.
this is not like me. It's not that it's wrong.
Okay.
Because if it was wrong, they wouldn't be dubbed. It would just be in Japanese or Chinese, and it would be
Okay.
subtitled.
That's not true, but I understand what you're saying. I'm saying wrong from, you know why I'm saying wrong. You know why I'm saying wrong.
I understand why you're saying wrong, but again, this is a specific one-off because of, like I said, I wouldn't watch Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, JJ, all of those I wouldn't watch in English.
Okay.
Because of the type of anime it is.
Okay.
So
I think it's completely fine and fair that you watched it in English dub. I think it's absolutely fine and fair. But yeah, I don't. If it's okay to, I don't want to hear any more positives about the English dub. I think you should just watch it.
that's fine by me. You haven't seen it, so you have no information about it, and that's fair. That's fair. Again, speculation. No,
Yeah.
I have proof. And
Okay.
I have proof
No,
that it's
proof
decent.
is not what you have.
It is.
You have an opinion
I
that
have
you
an-
think it sounds great. And you're happier watching it.
It sounds good. Yeah, I'm happier for multiple reasons.
Okay.
Not necessarily because I'm just watching it in English.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
more about the concentration as well as being able to digest what I'm looking at a lot more.
Is it easier to digest in English?
110%.
Because you're not reading the subtitles as well as...
It's not even because even Netflix, if something's in English, I still have subtitles on. So it's not necessarily not reading the subtitles. It's more so being able to digest everything else that happens.
Fair.
Outside of like the fights or whatever.
Fair,
Sometimes they put stuff in the corners.
Oh, yeah.
All of that
That
shit.
is stressful, to be
It's
fair.
so much more easier
That is
to
stressful.
digest.
I've had to pause it a few times.
Bro, it's long.
It is. Okay, you know what? Fair.
And even though I don't obviously understand Japanese, but if I'm watching an anime in Japanese, I'm more comfortable because I understand, air quotes, the language.
I
Whereas
understand.
watching it in Chinese or Mandarin or whatever,
It's all over the place.
It's so different, so
Yeah, it
foreign
is.
to me.
It is.
So I'm like, I'm struggling. I feel like I'm straining my brain even more.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's literally the
That makes
I say
sense.
the only, but there's multiple reasons as to why.
That makes sense.
But yeah,
Cool.
that was my confession.
All right, nice. I don't have a confession. We'll do question of the week in a minute, by the way.
That's fine.
I need to say something. Diving really messed me up.
In what way?
My shoulders and spine were fucked for 3 days.
Same. I had what was the day? We went on like Wednesday. Whatever. And I told you I couldn't train. I went to get a massage that day. And I feel like that was like the kickstart to get me back to normal ASAP.
Fair.
ASAP-ish.
I was broken, bro. And it wasn't even like a, how do I say, like a fitness thing or a like, oh, I'm using muscles I haven't used before thing.
Yeah.
Like my genuine joints were damaged from this thing, bro. Hitting that water time and time again like this,
yeah.
The impact, it literally felt like I was jumping into a handstand. Imagine jumping into a handstand 40 times in the space of an hour.
Yeah.
Bro, my shoulder, like, bro.
Yeah.
I was to the point where I was thinking, I think I've injured myself, bro.
I hear it.
Like, it was so bad. And my spine, like the compression from my spine, we did it on the Wednesday. Me and Fuad went to do legs on the Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I couldn't load my back, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't squat. I couldn't do anything that's like carrying weight or having load on my shoulders. Bro, I was having like spasms in my back. And I was like, this is fucked. I feel so much better now.
Good, G.
But my God.
It was tough.
Fuck that sport.
It took its toll on me.
Yeah.
I told you I was knackered, bro. I slept from 9:30 till 3:30. Woke up, slept again from 4:30 till 8. I was gone, bro.
Diving fucked me up.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't doing that again.
Yeah, props to them, man. That's a different kind of sport.
But yeah, guys, if you want to watch that, patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. That's going to come out in a few weeks. And yeah, you're going to see some tummies.
We weren't fully fit.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, they
we
caught
were-
us post-Japan.
Yeah, they caught us post-Japan and
Yeah.
I felt slighted.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it is what it is.
literally, bro.
Yeah.
Just be nice.
Just be
kind, bro.
kind.
Just focus on the
when you
diving.
see our stomachs,
Focus on the laughs,
when
man.
you see our stomachs and our bodies, and just like when you drink it in,
Yeah.
just be like, these are men in their 30s.
Facts,
and that's
bro.
fine.
That's absolutely okay. You know?
And if I was a man in my 30s, I wouldn't mind looking like that. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I wouldn't
hey,
mind.
hey, you know.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I that, can I be honest?
Go on.
That was the jet starter for me in this protein thing.
Yeah, cool.
Because I used to be someone. I used to be bro. I used to be someone.
Yeah.
And sometimes now, yeah, if I sit like this,
Oh, God.
if I really want to, I can really grab stuff.
Yeah.
I can really grab stuff.
don't need to try.
If I was in an accident, or if I was about to go to an accident, or if something was happening, and I was like, everything was rolling, and I was like, hang on, and someone grabbed me there, I'll be living in the moment, but after I'll be like, I can't complain.
Yeah, fair.
You knew there was something to hold on to, and you grabbed it.
Fuck. Yeah.
And there's someone somewhere that couldn't be grabbed. And that's what made me think, James, you need to do something about this.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to be fighting fit. However, I need to be in a position that if we're in a motor accident and someone grabs my stomach, I need to be like, why would you even
there's
think to do
nothing
that?
there.
Yeah, what a waste of time.
Yeah.
In your last moments, what a waste of time.
Last one.
Yeah. As opposed to fucking fair.
Yeah.
You held on tight. 2 hands. 2 hands, dude. You can get 2 hands on mine. Hands up, you can put 2 hands on my gut and grab it.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to try for mine. It's just there, bro. It's just there, bro. Yeah. And they'll see it.
Yeah.
So I
But
can't
think-
hide from it. I can't run from it.
No, okay. I
dark night
think
all
we should
over
do
again.
some positive motivation. I think you have a gorgeous body.
I think you have an awesome body too, bro. Yeah.
That made me. Do you know what I felt like then? Do you remember my wife and kids with Jay's like,
What a throwback.
bro?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that gave me one of those Jay butterfly moments. Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think you have a wonderful body, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro.
And you shouldn't like. I don't think you stress about it, but you shouldn't if you do.
I think I stress about it in my own time. I don't make it a forefront of my problems, you know? Yeah. It's my body, you know?
Yeah,
I don't make it
and
anyone
you know
else's
what,
problem.
Yeah, I fucking like to eat. Sue me,
Bro.
sue me.
I love a treat.
Oh fucking hell.
I love a treat.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
And
Guess-
it's
go on.
just, it's okay.
Bro,
It's okay to love a treat.
It is okay, and I also don't like wasting food.
Agreed.
I don't like wasting food.
Agreed.
Guess what I made from scratch the other day? From scratch.
I think you told me about this the other day.
Go on.
I was going to say Wagyu, fucking hell. Gyozas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I tell you I made gyoza?
We had this conversation. Ask you what you're going to do.
I said I'm gonna make gyoza.
Yeah.
God, I don't even remember saying that. I did make gyoza. Yeah.
Go on.
Twice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How was it?
Really good, actually.
Dang, I'm glad.
I was over the moon
Okay.
because it's actually quite difficult.
It seems difficult.
Yeah. So, and I'm not good like with fiddly shit.
intrinsic
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that,
I'm
yeah.
really shit with it.
Yeah, same.
So, anything like that needs to look neat and tidy, I'm terrible at it. But after a while, I did get the hang of doing it. And bro, they came out really, really well.
What was the protein?
I did chicken. I bought chicken mince and beef, pork mince, thinking, I'm gonna try both. But like, you put such little in each dumpling that like I didn't even use half of the chicken mince.
Okay.
One thing I didn't know. Do you know what's in there, vegetable wise?
In the dumpling, spring onions?
You can put spring onions. The main vegetable in is cabbage. You put a fair amount of cabbage in there.
Fair play.
And you wilt it down and you just mix it in the thing.
Okay.
Finely chop it and stuff like that. When I saw that, I was like, damn, really? I thought it was just meat and like ginger and garlic and spring onions and stuff like that.
yeah.
Bro, bare cabbage in there.
Fair play.
Which is nice. And bro, they came out really, really well.
Nice.
Fun fact, the crispy bottom thing. So the recipe that I saw was you fry it,
Yeah.
you make them,
Yeah.
fry them,
Yeah.
and then water in the pan and lid on to steam them.
Yeah.
And then once all the water's evaporated, that's when you scrape them out and they have like the crusty bottom.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you really like a crunchy base, steam them first and fry them. Because when you've done that method that I just said, they look crispy, but they're just not.
I see.
The steam has taken all the crisp away from
see.
them, but they
So
look.
so it's soggy-ish.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
soggy crisp.
okay.
If you want like a crunch, like an actual textural difference,
Yeah.
steam it first, then fry it.
Okay.
But-
I
yeah.
would have assumed that would have been the go-to way as well.
That's what I assumed. That's the way I planned to do it.
Okay, fair.
And then when I saw the recipe, and it looks cohesive. Because once you do it, the fry, steam, all the water, not only it looks way cooler because when you scrape them out, they're all stuck together. There's like this
okay,
whole like
yeah.
spider web of crust.
Okay,
And you're like, damn,
Cool,
it
cool,
looks great, but it's soggy.
Fair.
It's soggy. But no, I was really excited. That's something like in my wheelhouse now.
Nice.
And I think I don't have dinner parties, obviously, but if we were to do like a cooking thing again or whatever, I think, I can actually make gyoza. And then someone's going to be like, fair
Fair
enough.
play. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's what, and I made like a nice dip for it. I was like, this is good.
All right, sick, man.
Should we do question of the week?
You said it like, yeah, let's do it, man. Cool. Question of the week. Describe your relationship in hospital terms. First one. You might have to take a seat.
That's
bad news.
Terrible news.
I've got bad news.
Has anyone, that's never happened to you, right?
I might have to take a seat. God forbid. I don't think I'd stand up. I don't think I'll be able to stand up.
Have you ever spent time in a hospital? Oh, malaria and your balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consecutively, yeah. And
Yeah.
no, when I broke my wrist, it was just in and out. Malaria, my ball bag, and that's it.
I can't believe we were friends when you went for that ball thing.
Yeah, this was in my second year of hospitality, so I'd probably say it was 2014.
2014.
Yeah, like 12 years ago.
I was so scared for you. But I raided you because you didn't tell us until after the fact. After you knew you were safe, that's when you told us. 100%. Yeah.
Oh, I don't
you said
recall.
like, I nearly lost my balls yesterday. Or a ball yesterday.
Yeah,
I remember the message.
I don't recall. I was probably. The thing is, what's so crazy about it is that even though I knew I was in pain, obviously, before I got into hospital, I didn't know what it was, obviously. I was in so much pain, blah, blah, blah. But I just thought I would go to hospital, they would figure it out, or give me something, I'll be fine. So I think when they were talking about surgery and blah, 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 I don't think I was scared. I think I was more so like nervous for when I woke up and didn't know which way it would go, you know? So yeah, I didn't even realize I didn't tell you until afterwards.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's my worst nightmare.
It was hell.
Do you remember what it's called?
Yeah, torsion.
Torsion?
Yeah. So this when the ball twists and it doesn't twist back. Because the doctor said it can happen to any man at any time.
I'm not going to out him. Someone we know's ex-boyfriend lost a ball.
Due to that, a torsion?
Yeah.
Oh,
She told us a couple of years ago.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because homeboy said, I say homeboy, the doctor, he said if I had gotten there, I can't remember, it was a few hours or a few like minutes later, this oxygen supply to said testicle would have been gone, bro. It would have been blue. I would have had to yank that bitch out. Yeah. And I think it was my right one. It's the heavier one. I'd have been livid.
Heavier
I
one.
think it was the heavier one. This one, I would have been livid, bro.
Does everyone have a heavy one? I feel like mine are the same.
No, I think I'm pretty sure one of my balls
Really?
are lower than the other. Yeah, yeah. So you got a heavier ball. Similarly to titties, women have one
Slightly smaller
slightly.
titty.
I was gonna say significant, slightly smaller titty than the other. So yeah, you got one ball bigger than the other for sure. Or it drops heavier. I don't know.
okay.
I don't know if it's bigger, but it just drops heavier.
Wow. I've had a couple times, if I'm honest, not necessarily in the shower, but I've had a couple times in just busy moments where I felt like a sharp pain in my balls and I'm scared that I've torsioned it.
Okay.
And can I be honest also, in that moment, if I am naked, I will spread my legs and swing my balls.
Just to try and.
Yeah, to realign it.
That's fair enough, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like if you weren't privy to the surgery I'd gone through, you wouldn't have known.
I wouldn't.
Not even know what to do, because that's not even knowing what to do. You're trying to be preemptive.
Yeah, because
Do you
I'm
know what I
thinking
mean?
I'm not going to hospital for this.
Yeah.
So if there is a way to,
Especially now.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no.
Especially.
Oh my God, no.
Thank God it happened to me when I was a nobody.
Oh, the nurses said she could never be like, I just saw Fuhad in the other room. And you'll never, ever guess what he's in for. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The information can't leave the hospital, James.
It will.
And the thing,
it
the thing
will.
is, I know it will. I'll be
It
so
will.
angry.
Yeah,
I'll be
it
angry
will.
at the NHS
Yeah.
as a whole. Because there's no client privilege.
Yeah, there's zero privilege, bro. You have zero privilege, bro. It's long.
I'll be so angry.
Yeah, I know you.
I'll be so angry.
I know you will.
You never guess what he's in for.
As soon as they wake me up, I would say, get the wheelchair, I'm getting out of it.
Yeah.
Get the
Don't
wheelchair,
even
get-
tell me the
Yeah,
results.
Yeah.
I'm awake on
Discharge me.
I'm awake on
Yeah.
Discharge me now.
Discharge me now, bro. Fuck.
You'll never guess what he's in for.
That's so embarrassing.
Oh, that would be hospital tea.
I think about that all the. Okay, first of all, let me premise.
Yeah.
This is not me speaking me.
Okay.
But when Donnie shove shit up their ass and have to go to hospital, I always think they must be thinking, please, no. I think they must be going through whatever possible to get it out before they have to go to hospital.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because this can't leave this room, bro.
Valid. Okay, I hear you.
It's one, I'll never experiment with that kind of stuff.
You can't, bro. It's too risque.
It's,
It's so risky,
bro.
Having to go to a fucking nurse or a doctor and say, "Oh, the reason why I'm here is because I've got a fucking ball in my arsehole." or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like,
I got a butt plug and it's just lost up there.
Lost in there. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
I feel like the novelty would have worn off like in your first tenure of the work in a hospital. It's like I've seen it all now. It's no longer funny. There's no longer tea.
it's not even tea.
It's just
crack
you're
on, bro.
wasting my time.
Yeah, crack on, bro.
Fuck.
Crack
man.
on. I saw there's a hospital show I've been watching. I can't even remember. It's called something. It's a comedy one.
Okay.
It's made by the same people who made Superstore.
Superstar. Okay.
And there was a scene in there where Brer wanted to propose to his fiance, but put the ring on his dick.
Okay.
And when she said yes, he got bricked, and all the blood got stuck at the top.
Oh my god.
Yeah, straight to hospital.
Fucking.
Straight to hospital. Right, sorry. Describe your relationship in hospital terms. Patient keeps complaining about the lack of attention and bedside manner. I had to explain that we're currently understaffed and I'm covering a double shift.
Oh,
Indeed.
okay.
Oh, indeed.
Intrinsic. Describe your relationship in hospital terms. The scalpel's so sharp, I don't need to press too hard.
I don't even know what that means. I didn't even know what that means.
The knife's already there.
Oh my
The
God.
knife's already at the heart. Just one more word and I'm gone. Gone, bro.
Wow. Okay. Describe your relationship in hospital terms. Life support. I'm just waiting for the Holy Spirit to pull the plug.
Next one. Time of death. Call it.
Wow.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Next one. They told me I'd get to see a specialist. I'm still waiting.
Fair.
Yeah,
I'm stuck
bro.
with GPs.
Oh.
I need a neurologist.
Yeah.
I'm stuck with
Yeah,
a GP.
bro.
I need someone that knows the brain.
It's cardiovascular.
Fucking hell, bro.
Wow, that's so funny.
I like sticking my needle in multiple patients. Yeah, bro.
There's always a cheater amongst
Yeah,
these
there
relationship
is,
things.
there
There's
is.
always a cheater.
Always a dog.
Right. This one, last one. Due to a filing error, medication, lost lipstick, was given to the wrong patient. She had an adverse reaction and chose to seek treatment elsewhere.
That's always risky business.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
Seriously, what is your reaction if your girl gives you a male item, whatever
That
that
isn't
be,
mine.
and it's 1,000,000% not yours? I told you it happened to me before, innit? But I gave her the benefit of the doubt because it's the second
think
time I've
so.
seen her.
Wait, was it a boxer?
Yeah, it was boxers, pair of boxers.
Yeah.
That fucked me.
If it's the second time, then it's
Yeah,
not
but
really-
I left it. Yeah, it's
yeah.
like, come on.
Yeah. I think I would just look at her and be like, what's this? And then she'll be like, whatever, this is your charger or whatever that you left at mine. My charger's too loose because that could be my charger. But a hat. I would only wear a specific type of hat or
I was thinking do-rag. 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 Purple velvet.
oh babe, this is your do-rag. Pardon?
Because at least let me pretend he's white. At least let me
you've
pretend he's
just
white
got
or Asian or something. He's
another
not. Yeah. He's not a better me. Oh,
A better me for a better you.
Yo. A do-rag. Because my thing would be like, 'cause I don't really wear do-rags like that. So yeah, if my girl, if the love of my life gave me a do-rag, said, oh, you left your do-rag,
I think
I'd say, show me a picture now.
the thing is, I'll look at it and I'll be like, this ain't mine. I would say to her flat out, this ain't mine.
My heart
She'd
be
be
beating, yeah.
What are you talking about? Of course it's yours. You wear do-rags all the time. It's your do-rag. I'm like, babe, first of all, I only have 2 different types of do-rags. 5 of them are black. 1 of them are multicolored.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're handing me a purple do-rag shows me you've not even done your due diligence well enough to give a fuck. You just
At
saw
all.
do-rag, do-rag, do-rag. It must be for Iggs's. It can't be the other niggas.
Because they just fuck me and leave. Why is this do-rag?
Why is his do-rag? He doesn't stay over. He just does what he needs to do.
Yeah,
and
it
bounces.
just bangs me and dips
Let's calm down.
hard.
Let's calm down. Yeah, because I'm really going for a tough time as it is.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
calm down.
Yeah.
And what's annoying is that I already know that by how nonchalant she's given me this do-rag, she doesn't care about what I have to say next. She doesn't care that I'm angry anymore. That I'm angry now.
Yeah.
That this is not my do-rag.
Yeah.
She will be nonchalant. I can tell.
Damn.
I'd obviously just have to leave. There's nothing she can say that can turn the situation around.
100.
And it's annoying that she probably wouldn't even try hard. Do you see what I'm saying?
But if she did try hard, would it help?
It would help, probably would help with knowing that she's remorseful, I guess, but it doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it.
Dark though.
Damn.
Dark.
Damn.
Yeah.
That would
Go Mercury, bro.
I actually had a fun conversation with one of our friends recently. you might have been in the conversation as well, actually, I can't remember. But like they made a very good point about it rang true to me, and I've been thinking about it ever since. You were definitely there. I 100%, 150% in a relationship need, this is verbatim what they said, need my delusions to be confirmed. That is literally what I feel like that is what a healthy relationship is to me. No offense, Rem. I know this is your era. Yeah. This is your area of expertise. Yeah. But this is my thoughts.
Yeah.
I need to believe that I am that guy. And cheating on me is absurd.
Absurd, yeah.
Why would you, what, that's such a stupid thing to do.
Why would it even cross your mind?
Yeah, because like you're going to be unsatisfied sexually, emotionally, whatever you're going over there for is going to be nothing but a disappointment. And everything that you have here is fantastic.
Yeah.
And like, I am that guy. I'm the top dude. I need to believe that. And I'm not going to say it, but I need to believe that. And I need you, without also saying it, confirming that belief. And if you do hand me a do-rag that's not mine, all of that shatters like glass.
Yeah.
And I realize I'm any guy.
Do you remember when we were in Joburg and we were at dinner and you randomly said, you know what? I actually think I'm butters, you know? And I said, I was having the same conversation with myself the day before. I'm a solid 5 out of 10.
Bro.
We were having a real moment.
Yeah, we were really, really insecure at that moment.
And like, bro, I'm not him.
Yes, facts, bro. It's facts.
It's sweeted me.
It's butters,
It is
bro.
butters. It is butters.
It really is butters.
A bad week.
Yeah.
I was looking at myself in the mirror thinking, I'm having a bad week.
Do you know what I feel like? I feel like I can't, you know how I know I'm having a bad couple of months? Is that I feel like right now, I can't even leave the yard without a fresh trim. Because if I don't, I am
the confidence.
Bro, I look dog shit.
I understand. I understand.
And no offense to anyone this may include, finding a good picture of me at the minute is really difficult. And I think that's making things worse.
Okay.
If I'm honest.
Okay.
Because
I understand that
when
feeling.
Ben puts a folder of 204 pics in there and I can scour 3 that I think are okay, I'm depressed.
Yeah, I agree. For myself, obviously.
Yeah, I'm fucking depressed.
Yeah.
And when we're paying a production company to come shoot us in South Africa, and there's 1 or 2 that are like acceptable, I'm like, well, I'm the problem then, aren't I?
Clearly it's the subject.
Clearly it's the subject. It really is the subject, but we can't work miracles.
Yeah. We can only do what we're
The camera sees what the camera sees, bro.
Facts, bro.
What do you want me to do?
It's tough, bro.
Yeah. So again, I need that delusion to be continuously. If I'm in a relationship and I want it to be a healthy relationship, I need the delusion to continuously be supplied, fueled, and be like, yeah, you're the guy. And same thing, I'll fuel her delusions. You're the longest thing. I probably will think you're the longest thing, but you are the longest thing.
Yeah.
By far. To the point where other girls aren't even human.
Yeah, man.
They're ugly little rats, all of them.
Yeah, man.
And it's just you. That's all that matters. And then we just keep doing that.
Let's crack on. Happy, bro.
And I'll try and get as close to what that actually is for you.
Yeah.
And I need you to do the
In
same for
due
me.
time, yeah.
Yeah, but fucking hell, I am ugly sometimes.
Preach, bro.
Never mind.
Never mind, eh?
Charge?
Yes, sir.
So guys, there is no Daddy Fantasy today. I just need a rest.
Yeah, that's fair, bro.
With 3 books back to back. I just need a break.
Yeah.
And this little novella thing they want me to, that's really, that's not exciting me.
Yeah, fair.
I might just get through it, but like, it's not exciting me at all. But this was a fun episode.
It was a really good episode, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've realized recently that episodes have been longer, but like,
still substantial.
Like substantial, but in like good, like deeper conversation ways. Like actually like genuine conversation ways.
Yeah.
Obviously there are times where like it's very thread heavy or question of the week heavy or all those kind of things, which is great. I like it when we have those times, but I like it when we have these times as well, where it's just like, we're just talking about stuff that I'm genuinely interested about talking about.
Agreed.
As opposed to, oh, this would be good for the podcast. Sometimes I just want to ask you a question that I want to know the answer to.
Agreed.
I like enjoyed having that conversation with Rem because it's like, oh, this is a genuine conversation. Anyway, guys, come see us in Nashville this week.
Yes, sir.
And as always, love of love.
Gang.